Hello, Logo Nation. Welcome back to a special edition of the Principal's Office, where I'm at my home principal's office. Just had a couple quick updates. The first is for students who are coming back tomorrow. Students who have been virtual, but now for the second 6 weeks, they will be here tomorrow. Just a couple of quick things. First, remember that you need to go immediately to your first period class once you come to school. So if you come in on the bus ramp, you're just going to come in, go straight to your first period class. If you're being dropped off by your parents, same thing. Remember that doors open at 8 o'clock. So at 8 o'clock, we'll be opening doors for students to be able to come in and go straight to their first period class. If you would like breakfast in the morning, it's going to be grab and go. So you just come in, you go to the cafeteria, grab your breakfast, and take your breakfast to your first period class, and you'll be eating in there. The only other thing that you really kind of need to know for the first day is you need to make sure that you're following our one-way hallway policy. That's what helps us keep the congestion down, allows us to help social distance the kids as much as possible during a passing period. And so there are signs posted everywhere that show the flow of the traffic, but there will be teachers in the hallway and other staff members in the hallway that help guide you to your next classes, making sure that you're going the right way through the one-way hallways. Okay, as far as things you need to bring for the first day, remember that every single day, every student is required to bring their laptop and their charger. We'll be following the same schedule that you were following virtual while you're in the classroom, and so you will need your computer and your charger every single day. Also remember that a mask is required every single day. So you must bring a mask, have that mask with you, and have that mask on throughout the entire day, except for those specified times like eating and during gym when we allow you to take those off. But again, those are expectations and requirements every single day that you must follow. Lastly, I want to talk about dismissal a little bit. We are doing dismissal a little bit different, especially if you're an 8th grader and you were here last year, so you know how we were doing dismissal. You're actually going to be staying in your Logo periods, and we'll be calling for you a group at a time. We first call for 8th grade athletics to make their way down to the gym. So if you're in 8th grade athletics and you have practice after school, then we'll call for you early and you'll be able to head down towards the gym to get ready for that. Then we call for our walkers and car riders. You'll be headed straight to the cafeteria. We'll be calling you one at a time. In order to do that, if you're a walker, then you can obviously get your stuff and just head straight out and go ahead and head on home. Then we also start calling the buses as they arrive. The buses are actually getting better. At the beginning of the year, it was kind of one bus after another, but we are starting with a pretty good number now, so we're able to get a lot of those buses out pretty quickly. Parents, if you are new and you are going to be dropping your kid off for the first time, picking them up for the first time, whenever you're in the car rider line tomorrow, you'll be given a form that we want you to fill out and keep in your dash. It makes the process go much faster. We've been clearing the entire building by 4:10 every day, which is an amazing checkout time for us. Even last year when we were just letting the kids go, we were nowhere near that kind of time. So it's great. It's working very, very, very well. And so you will need one of those forms. Don't worry about it the first day. We'll just give you the form the first day, but then every day after that, we're going to want you to put that in your dash so that we can very quickly call for your child and have them coming to the front of the line while you're making your way to the front of the line, so you kind of meet each other right at the right time. The only other real update that I have is some great news involving volleyball. It was kind of weird that we were going to have the football games at the stadium, but then the 8th grade LXJ versus LPJ game was going to be at our school. So after some discussion, we are moving the 8th grade volleyball games to the Bulldog Center at the high school this Thursday. The time should basically remain the same, but they're going to be played at the Bulldog Center at the high school, so we're really excited about that. Hope that everybody can come out and check that out. In other sporting news, remember that we have the football games this week at the high school at Bulldog Stadium. Should be a lot of fun. It usually is. Monday we'll have the 7th grade games, and then 8th grade will be on Tuesday. Remember that on Monday we are the home side, so everyone please go and sit on the home side. And then on Tuesday we're on the visitor side, so make sure that you do that. Okay, that should just about do it for this Principal's Office video. We're really excited about all the kids coming back tomorrow. Again, we're expecting right at about 450, 460, somewhere in that ballpark for students back to school on Monday. So we're really, really excited to be able to have that many more students back. Remember that, the survey is now closed, and so your ability to change your student status is going to have to be at the end of this 6 weeks. So as we get closer to that, I'll be giving you more information about that. But I do expect definitely by the third 6 weeks to have the vast majority of people back. I do feel very safe with what we're doing. We've had no cases up until this point, so we feel very blessed and excited about that. All right, everybody have a fantastic rest of your weekend, and we'll see everybody on Monday.